Hood River. We're going to Hood River. Again. Once again, it is time for Hood River. It's not exactly the best skies right now. It's kind of hazy and smoky, I guess. There's some fires popping off, but we're all packed up. We've got enough gas, plus reserve, to get us to Hood River. And hopefully the cameras will make it all the way there. So we'll see you in the plane and down at Hood River. This channel is about working on aircraft and flying those airplanes. So come take a seat and let's go for a flight.
Request a south departure with India.
Spain, ground, runway 34.
Check.
You just stepped right all over what he said. I'm sorry, 50 kilo, one more time. Is that Fox 234 right for 50 kilo?
Stinson 50 kilo, affirmative, runway 34 right, taxi via Foxtrot.
Alright, via Foxtrot, 50 kilo. Now when you put your headset on, the tower was calling us. They were saying something and I could hear them.
Talk so I can see if I can hear you.
I'm talking, can you hear me?
No.
How about now?
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to...
No.
My sister.
I know.
Drama.
This is bad time for that though.
Okay.
I called the tower, and then you put your headset on,
Yeah.
and went check, as
Yeah.
he was talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Basically, once the engine starts turning,
Yeah.
I just need you to be a little more focused, okay?
Focus. Yes.
Actually, this is kind of a lesson for everybody.
Yeah.
Taxiing is actually considered a critical phase of flight. So, basically, anytime the propeller is turning, 100% focus needs to be on the tasks at hand. Payne Tower, Stinson 90250 kilo, holding short 34 right, Fox 5, ready to go southbound.
9250 kilo, Payne Tower, right down when departure to the south is approved, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, right turn, southbound, 50 kilo. Alright, lights, camera, action. straight. Alright, heels down. Power's coming in. It is set. B. Tail. And we have flying speed. And we're off. Ooh, 100 feet. I'm south. Five 100 feet.
It was at this moment when we turned south and I could barely see downtown Seattle or downtown Bellevue, which normally you can. I'm thinking, this is not good. But I decided to push on a little bit further and see if it improved.
Sky 90645 Golf St. Tower, you can continue for the left, downwind runway 34 left, report midfield downwind vehicle on the runway.
So I'm starting to weigh my options here. I have visibility looking up, so I decided to go a little higher in altitude, which means I had to go further east to stay out of the Bravo airspace for SeaTac. However, the higher you go, the more smoke you have to look through at a slant angle. So up ahead to the right is Lake Sammamish, and somewhere over there further to the west is downtown Bellevue. But we're heading towards Newcastle and Tiger Mountain, and so I wanted to inch a little bit further over Newcastle to see what Maple Valley and Enumclaw, Puyallup and all that look like. So here's our conversation, weighing our options.
So this is what I'm thinking.
Yeah?
This is really terrible visibility. I mean, it's still VFR, but this is not fun going across country. And my fear is that this is not going to get any better by Sunday.
Turning back?
Coming back, we might get stuck.
The further we go, the more I'm convinced that this flight is going to end back at Painfield.
I'm not really comfortable flying this in anymore.
Okay, well, we shouldn't go then.
But I'm saying, if we really want to go, we can drive. Just a hell of a drive.
Yeah, it is.
I knew I made a good decision because Olympia was just about to turn IFR. Now, as we turn back, we're 22 nautical miles from Painfield, and it is nowhere in sight. Normally, when I come this way on a good visibility day from this vantage point, you should be able to see where the airport's at. Spoiler alert, when we got to Hood River, we found out that on this exact day, there was an incident of a steerman trying to make its way to Hood River.
507. Visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 190, 115, altitude 3004. Visual from temperature left to you, turning in 134 left, and 34 right. Notice Checkaway Foxtrot, close to Foxtrot 3 and Foxtrot 1. Get into the running direct departure. Use caution runway 34 left intersection. Be aware of runway east. Provide. India. 6 Tower, Stinson 90250 Kilo, 8 miles to the south inbound, full stop with India.
Stinson 9250 Kilo, St. Tower, straight in runway 34 right.
Straight in for 34 right, 50 Kilo.
Stinson 50 Kilo, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 34 right, 50 Kilo.
38 Echo, you're following Stinson on 2 mile, final 1 able for traffic in sight.
Looking for traffic, 38 Echo.
Stinson 50 Kilo, you can taxi park via Foxtrot, remain in strict seat.
Foxtrot, staying with you. Have a great day.
Have a good one.
Yeah, because we know now it's not very busy.
Yeah. Well, it's Friday, so.
Oh, are we driving?
Oh, we can talk about it.
I made a decision to turn back because the visibility at roughly 18 miles up here, but as we got further south towards the fire that has just apparently broken out, normally I'd be able to see like Mount Rainier poking up. I couldn't even see Mount Rainier, and I just didn't like having to fly in visibility where I can't see the horizon with terrain. That's just not a good combination. So, made the decision to come back, and we're talking about actually driving down there.
So a little over 4 hours.
I think that's a good lesson to learn, or to be mindful of, is, you know, when we plan for flights, we look at the weather now, but then we also have to kind of put our meteorological hat on and try and guess what the conditions are going to be in a couple days, and I don't think it's going to get much better. So I would rather turn around and come back, have the option to drive, as opposed to get down there and then get stuck for God knows how long. So anyway, Mail, you're flying or driving.
Be good driving.
You're flying.